problem with us referring to ourselves as autism moms? These Facebook groups, not all, but some of them, they despise it. They hate it. You're not living the life of your autistic child. I'm going to tell you why. Who do you think does all the advocacy for Caden? Who do these people think is the driving force behind their children? Do you think that society loves our kids? It is the moms who are advocating for their children, that sit in rooms full of people that doubt their autistic child every single day. It's the moms who gets in their cars and take their kids to therapy. Where would Caden be if it wasn't for me? Would the world say, oh, let me do this for Caden? If I don't advocate for him and make sure that he is getting the things that he needs, the things that he deserves, which, by the way, I'm fighting a system that's against him. Are the people that's saying that I shouldn't refer to myself as an autism mom, are you going to be fighting for my son? Because of his mom advocating for him and saying, look, I want you to respect my son. So as you can see, we have earned the right to call ourselves autism moms.
What is it you see? Tell me, what do you believe in? Would you keep your schedule free for me? Love to hear you play.
Oh my God, you guys, look. I bought myself a single pink rose. It's so pretty. It has like glitter around the rose petal, and this has glitter on it. Y'all, it's so cute. I love it. I already put the ice water in there and the flower food. It's so pretty. I love it. Like, I just love staring at it. Okay, so hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Macy. Hey guys, hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing well. So as you guys can tell down in the title of the video, today I'm going to be talking about what's the problem with us referring to ourselves as autism moms. So if you're interested in all I have to say, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let me go ahead and provide a little bit of context to what I'm speaking about today, and then I'll get into it. Now, I have a 13-year-old that was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3 years old. And I refer to myself as an autism mom. I have a son that was diagnosed with autism. You might be asking yourself, what's the issue? Now, there are a lot of support groups, and these support groups out there, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, these Facebook groups, not all, but some of them, despise of women like me who has an autistic child that refer to ourselves as being an autism mom. They despise it. They hate it. And I don't even like using that word, but they hate it. They don't like it. So I had someone reach out to me that was in tears, that was crying because she is a part of this Facebook group, and she went in there and was like, I'm an autism mom and stuff, and they got upset with her. And she left the group, and she asked me, you know, Maynell, have you ever had this experience before? Now, while I haven't, because honestly, you guys, I'm not really a part of any support groups for autism. I tried that years ago, and I found that the people were very negative, they were very vile, and they weren't helpful at all. It just felt like they were trying to tell me what to think. They were trying to tell me what to do. They were trying to tell me how to act, when really it was my own journey and Caden's as well to figure out. And so I just didn't want to be a part of that negativity. And so I would highly recommend that if you are an autism parent, to seek out groups that are nice and friendly and align with your values, that are open to what you have to say, and don't mind you referring to yourself as an autism mom. Now, this isn't any shade to dads. I know that there are a lot of dads out there that are amazing. But in this video, I'm just referring to, you know, that phrase that they don't like us saying autism moms. And so now that you guys understand the purpose of the video, you got the context, I just want to say why. What's the issue with me referring to myself as an autism mom? Now, the rationale for this in these groups, or some of them, the reason why they don't want me, and say you, or if you are an autism mom and you're watching this video, the reason why some of these groups don't want us to refer ourselves to being a autism mom is because they say it's not your struggle. It's not your challenge. You're not living the life of your autistic child. It's their life to live. It's not your experience. How dare you call yourself an autism mom when it's not your experience? You don't have to wake up every day and live with being autistic. It doesn't apply to you. It's not your life. And I really thought about this, and when I analyzed this, really they're saying that you're separate from your child. And what's really disappointing is that some groups are made up of autistic adults. And these autistic adults are saying this. And some of them in the comments, because while I am a part of one, and I'm in there, I'm not in there for support. I'm in there to learn their mindset and how they think and why they feel the way that they do. So what better way to do that than to listen? Because that's what they say in the group. I'm not going to name the group that I'm in, but just know that they claim to be inclusive to all when they're not. You see, you can't even make a comment in that group. And if you make a comment in that group, they're going to put you in timeout. They're going to throw you out. It's very, very bizarre. So if you go in there and you say that, or a warrior or anything, they're going to kick you out of that group. So that's their rationale. They're treating you as if you are separate from your child. But here's my argument to that. And I'll use my experience. I'll use my example of why I earned the right. And if I want to call myself an autism mom, which by the way, I don't run around doing that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to, don't get me wrong, I used to. And if I want to refer to myself as such, I can. And nobody's going to stop me. I'm going to tell you why I can refer to myself as an autism mom, and other people can too if that's what they want. We are not separate. I am, okay, I'll be personal with this. Caden and I are not separate. We live in the same house. And while I might not be living, when Caden goes to school and when he's living his life as an autistic person, who do you think does all the advocacy for Caden? Who do you think made sacrifices? And I'm going to say this. Caden is my son and I love him. But who do these people think is the driving force behind their children? Do you think that society loves our kids? They don't even think our kids belong. Because the last time I checked, it is the parents or moms or fathers. But again, this video is for moms. I know that there are a lot of dads out there that are very fierce as well, but y'all see the title of the video. It is the moms who are advocating for their children, that sit in rooms full of people that doubt their autistic child every single day, that fight to learn the laws so it's ensured that they're doing the right thing for their kid. It's the moms who gets in their cars and take their kids to therapy, sacrifice, pour love, and everything that they have. I have poured so much love into my autistic son. That's what the world calls him. Where would Caden be if it wasn't for me? Would the world say, oh, let me do this for Caden? If I don't advocate for him and make sure that he is getting the things that he needs, the things that he deserves, which, by the way, I'm fighting a system that's against him. Are you going to do it? Are the people that's saying that I shouldn't refer to myself as an autism mom, are you going to be fighting for my son? Are you advocating for him? Are you going out into the world and making sure that he's treated right? Because I can guarantee you're not. You don't know him. So if I want to refer to myself as an autism mom, I can do that. And I'm sure that if Caden could talk to me and tell me, he would say, sure, Mom, I love you. We're not separate from our children. Us autism moms, we wake up every day and we pour into our children every single day. And not because I want a badge of honor for it. I do it because I love him. Because that's my child and I'm going to do what I have to do. We wouldn't even be having this conversation right now if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, because nobody would even care about Caden's needs or all of the other autistic children and their families' needs. Nobody would care. So don't treat us like we're separate from our children. We might not be living their lives when they go out, but I can guarantee you the people that Caden come in contact with every day, the only reason why they're nice to him, the only reason why they treat him with respect, the only reason why they care about him is because of me. Because of his mom advocating for him and saying, look, I want you to respect my son. I don't want you yelling at him. I want you to treat him with respect. You think that people would do that on their own? The world doesn't even think that autistic people even deserve a place. Before the 1960s, you know what they were doing to autistic people? They didn't even want them in society. It's because of fierce moms. It's because of moms who love their kids. It's because of moms who will do anything for their kid. It's because of that drive, that determination, that grit, that perseverance. You think that the world is just going to naturally treat them amazing on its own? So as you can see, we have earned the right to call ourselves autism moms. And if anyone has a problem with that or an issue with that, you need to go within. You need to go within yourself and stop being mean. And like I said in a live the other day, we really need to stop being mean to each other. We need to be nice, be a light. It's not costing you anything to be supportive, to be nice to someone, to be caring. It's not going to ruin your character. If anything, it's going to amp up your character and it's going to make people want to be around you more. So that's all I have to say about that. I am an autism mom. I can call myself that anytime I feel like it. No one is going to stop me because I put in the work with my son. And like I said, I don't do any of this for a title. I do it because I'm an amazing mom. I do it because I make sacrifices. I do it because of love. And I'll do it all over again if I have to. I don't want a prize. I don't want anything. I just want the best for my son. Okay? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And shout out to the woman that reached out to me. I hope you're okay right now. I hope that you watch this video and get comfort and understand that you've earned that. You can refer to yourself however you want to. You don't have to conform or contort yourself for anyone. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.